Welcome back in another day. I say tent is all packed up. We're all packed up, ready to go. Obviously not earlier than 11 a.m. What time is it? 11:15.
11:15 again. It's always the same. And the trouble is when you wake up and you can hear the rain pattering on the top of the tent, it's not very advertising to want to get up and get an early start. You might as well just wait it out. But we waited as long as we could, and yeah, it's just started raining again. But we're still dry, everything's gone. It's 11:15. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to pay the man the whole €12.
Yeah, worth every penny.
For the stay. Apparently men's toilets were really bad.
Yeah, seems to be a bit of a...
mine were actually, I mean, they were not updated or nothing, but they were alright, and they were quite clean.
Bit of a common feature here in Portugal. Well, the last two nights have been a bit rough. The first two were good, weren't they? So it is what it is. Take the rough with the smooth.
We're back on our road down. Hopefully we can escape the rain, and hopefully there is none of it down south where we're going. So we're now gonna go back to the N2 Road and carry on that. I think there is some really nice views coming up. It's quite difficult finding the campsites exactly where you want them to be, so we had to divert for about, well, half an hour, 40 minutes. Because I really like the roads. And everything else you see on the way here, it just seems to be very nice and authentic.
Yeah, so we had the highest road in Portugal saved on the map to do, but we have seen another YouTuber up there only a week or two ago, and he was having a very slippery time in the snow there on his Tenere, and I don't think we're quite up for that. We can see the snow up there from a distance, so after the Picos we won't be doing that. Anyway, we've done loads and loads of mountain roads and passes over the last couple of years, didn't we? So we'll see what else Portugal has to offer. We want to get south, we want sunny beaches and all that sort of stuff. It's the sun we've been looking for.
We just stopped because we got caught in the rain, and as soon as we stopped it seems like the rain's gone.
It's been raining for like the last 3 miles as well, quite heavily. We've been riding along trying to cover the cameras.
Let's just take them off, and hopefully we put them back on when it's sunny in 10 minutes.
Alright, yeah, as if by magic, sunshine.
Sun!
Well, welcome back to the N2. Seems we have a good bit on for a minute. It does seem to vary quite a lot, this road. Some bits are very meh, and you start thinking maybe we should just get off this and crack on, because it's very slow going. The miles are not going down very fast because you're in all the small villages and towns and that, so very often you're doing 20-30 mile an hour at best. But then it keeps surprising you, and it keeps opening up into these really nice fast twisty roads. How's that for a view? It's not looking good up over those hills, is it? There's a good chance we'll be going over there, I reckon. If we're going up that hill, we're going to ride right into them clouds.
Nice twisty.
Feels like we're riding into the rainforest. Well, I'm pretty sure we have gone up that hill we were looking at earlier. Well, I think we have successfully ridden into the clouds. Like a winding, snaking path, isn't it, all the way up this hill, round the corner after corner after corner. It's great. It's strange that almost whenever the road gets good, have you noticed that there's never anybody about? This is not a road you want to try to rush or to do in a hurry. In theory, when you look at the maps, it shouldn't take that long, but in reality it's very different. Thoroughly enjoying it though. It's still going up. Huge areas of empty spaces with nobody about, but I guess a lot of it perhaps is inhabitable because it's steep and stuff. But do you think it will be a good tactic to get above the clouds to stop the rain? Because we're pretty damn close. That's the clouds coming through the trees. That's great.
We're just constantly amazed by the views on the N2. It's pretty good. Portugal, so far, one of my top ones. So we found a campsite that is an hour and a half away from here. Will probably take us a bit longer, we'll see.
Yeah, let's hope we can get there before it's pouring down and we've got to set the tent up in the rain. It's not been great today, is it? Hey, I have to point something out though. Neither one of us has stopped to put a waterproof on today. Not because we didn't need it, but because we're both too lazy to do it. It's too much hassle. But we've both got the new Oxford Mondial jackets and suit, and I'm bone dry. I don't know about you.
I'm alright.
I'm completely dry. This is that dry to dry laminate fancy new thing they've got, but it obviously works. Yeah, really good. Right, so what do you reckon? About 76 miles to the campsite.
3 hours, huh?
3 hours easily. Yeah, we could do with stopping for some food somewhere as well, because I don't think we're going to be cooking tonight, are we?
I don't feel like cooking. It takes so much effort.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we can find someone to cook for us, wouldn't it? That'll be good tonight. Stunning view here though, wasn't it? What a nice place to stop that was. So in every country we visit, Eva likes to try the McDonald's. They're different everywhere you go. There's always something unique. So the opportunity has arose.
Since we didn't have much luck today finding food, riding through the villages.
Highlight of the day then, McDonald's.
Ooh, it all hurts. Come on, do one more. We went to a shop but we didn't record it, and I'm not joking, I didn't find anything to eat apart from 2 chocolate bars. That's your tomato juice. That's my tomato juice.
Got an egg.
I know how much you don't like French fries, so I got you some soup.
What's this? It's not soup.
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Look, and it's soup too. It smells like peas or something.
Yeah, something like that. Peas.
Something like that. You don't know what that is, do you?
Got you some chicken nuggets. Obviously, I took some chips. Let's inspect this burger, but it looks very giant.
Fucking look at that.
This is huge.
You got a bit carried away, didn't you?
Me? Right.
Oh, you got to see this. Yeah. That tastes like a Big Mac without the middle bit of bread, but with bacon bits.
I've got this. It's a French fries sauce. Anyway, this whole thing was 20 euros. 20 something. Quite expensive actually.
Yeah, but you're getting a decent meal here, aren't you?
I wouldn't call it
for
McDonald's
what
a decent meal ever, but it's interesting. We wasted our 20 odd euros, so you don't have to.
What is it? I'm always suspicious when you give me shit.
Come on, just try.
Yeah, you always say that, and it's red hot.
It doesn't taste like anything at all.
That's like grass.
If you're on a diet, it's perfect. Like a painful
If
diet.
you're on a diet and you come to McDonald's, you're really punishing yourself if you bought grass soup. Innit? No, you can keep that.
Cat is trying to eat Richard's food. He's patiently waiting now.
Give him that soup.
Hey, you ain't gonna eat that.
No. So it turns out Portuguese McDonald's is a bit shit.
A bit.
Yeah, the cat got most of that.
He doesn't even want the burger. He's chosen the chicken nuggets over it.
And I think the cat probably eats too much of that shit because he's been digging holes over there. In the,
Yeah, we just
flat,
witnessed the cat dig a hole, have a poo in it.
Yeah, yeah. Leave no trace, they say, when camping. Fair enough to him.
At least it's clean,
Yeah,
isn't it? Organic.
Fair play to him, yeah. I'm not going to stand on it at least. Right, so what have we got? About 36, 40 miles left to this campsite. 2 espressos and McDonald's, which is usually pretty good to be fair. Good coffee.
Looks good.
€1.50 for both. This is the first bit of flat land we've seen for days, literally, I think.
So far everything was hilly, rocky, very steep. So this is the first time we saw any flat farmland. And I know you cannot see it or smell it or feel it like we do. It's about 20 degrees right now. It's not sunny, but it's very, very pleasant. And we can just smell all the flowers all around us. It's just amazing. It just makes you feel like you really want to stay here and keep riding.
I'll tell you what, this evening's ride's been really nice, hasn't it? This last 40 miles or so. Awesome roads, and the scenery keeps changing. It makes you realise really how privileged we are to be doing this.
Sup, Rich? Is your ass hurting? We only did about 8 hours of riding, excluding 2 stops we had, really.
It looks like we've arrived somewhere pretty good, doesn't it? Proper campsite tonight, hopefully. Let's go and get checked in and see what the crack is. And we'll go for this bigger one here, shall we? Yeah, let's go here, it's bigger.
Managed to set up a camp in under 1 hour, and we've been sat here listening to the neighbours having a very loud celebrations, and it's 11 o'clock now.
Getting right on my tits, to be honest with you. I don't know Portuguese for, excuse me guys, any chance you can keep the noise down a bit, but I'm pretty sure pulling the plug is universal.
I dare ya.
Nah, it's only 11 o'clock, it'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just old and grumpy, that's all it is.
No, you are, I don't care, I can go to sleep. I turn around and that's it, I'm done.
You're not lying either.
No.
Hey, speaking of sleeping, we had a lot of support from you guys on Buy Me a Coffee, and a company called Vent Accessories Limited bought us a night's camping for this tour. So just a shout out to you guys and say thanks, I really appreciate it. We feel very lucky doing what we do, and you know, when you guys show us support as well like that, you know, we can't thank you enough, so we appreciate it. We're going to attempt to get some sleep. Luckily, I think I pointed this out before, but somebody said camping essentials, earplugs, and we got these on Amazon, and these things have been great.
We'll see you tomorrow on the bikes. Hopefully we've got a nice sunny day.
Heading down to Faro tomorrow in the next episode, so join us there.
See ya.
Cheers.